Testing chat. Testing 1. Testing 2. Testing 3. Testing 4. Pretty sure this boy is working as intended. Test against game volume. Very good. Very nice. Test. How long is this delay? D E La Y I hear it insta-delayed only on read out.
Commencing Atlas System Suit Initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Hello, hello.
Are you good at No Man's Sky?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. No, we gotta find some shelter, brother, before we die. That's for sure. Before we can run into a cave or something. We're gonna find out, bro. We're playing on permadeath, so.
What pets do you got?
None at the moment. No pets. I seen that there was a new update, so we're gonna try and get some legendaries, brother. We're gonna try and get some legendaries. So I started a whole new save just to play this new update. Put it on permadeath. Look how fast you can die though. That's so quick.
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Extreme heat damage detected.
Or even this cave won't save us.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, we're right here though. Cool. Silver and cobalt, huh? Silver and cobalt. So what we need a bunch of ferrite, huh? Alright, hazard protection. Life support.
Technology recharge.
Dude, these whole menus have changed since the last time I've looked at them. This is crazy.
Technology installed.
Alright, let's get some more life. How about that? How do you stop over to? There we go, there we go. That's what we're looking for, brother.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so we need some carbon, we need some ferrite. Chill out.
Thermal protection falling.
Go over some of these shenanigans real quick. Definitely need to gather up some sodium, my guy. So we can start making some batteries, brother.
Thermal protection falling.
there's an absolute gang load of carbon around here, so we'll take that, brother.
Protection falling. Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, so what do we got here? Wiring looms, gonna be a long time before we get that.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
The guns, gonna be a long time before we get that.
Technology recharge. Temperature levels stabilizing. Technology recharge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while,
I'm
brother.
in. Been watching.
Been watching, huh? Fuck that mode. We're gonna farm up some of this cobalt, some of this silver real quick. I gotta kind of take it easy a little bit because still remembering controls and shit, and it's on permadeath. And if I die, it completely deletes the save, so gotta kind of chill till I remember how to play it completely. But there was a massive update.
Oh lord.
Massive update. Now you can tame creatures. Not only tame creatures, you can find like legendary creatures. You can battle creatures against other players.
Thermal protection falling.
What did the update do?
Added a bunch of stuff to the game. We might have to mess with optimization because I feel like a little stuttering. Might be able to hit a little terrain manipulator.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
Scan some things, get a little bit of money, and we'll get additional items off of it when we actually harvest it.
Units received.
Tritium is good. Need some tritium for some fuel for our ship. We'll take that, brother. Arrow bowl, we don't need none of that.
Technology recharge.
Eesh, did we just run out of carbon, brother? I think so. I have to melee this boy. There's no carbon. We can find something in here. That will definitely give us some carbon, brother. Before scan that boy.
Units received.
Alright, we gotta make sure we farm in carbon on a regular basis so we're not meleeing a tree down. I'm talking about. That's for sure.
For real.
Discard that. We won't need that.
Technology recharge.
44% is crazy, dude. Alright, so we need to just go hit up some carbon. There's a bunch there. Or you used to be able to change like the view, dude. Photo mode. I can zoom out, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm so close to this dude. Toggle camera view. You don't get to adjust a lot after you start the game. You're kind of cooked. Log discoveries. Yeah, you're kind of cooked once you start the game. Dude, what is this thing? Get rid of that before it kills us. Get some of that carbon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big old carbon patch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Underground cave exploring.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to run out of carbon.
I was about to say it's kind of cool that you found an underground cave so quick.
Yeah, it's life-saving. On my surface, I'd be dying. Because I don't really have good hazard protection yet. Definitely life-saving. That's one of the first things you gotta search for like immediately on permadeath.
Can you build a base down there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can build a massive base in here. Build a base with a teleporter and now you can.
Gonna?
Am I gonna? Nah, probably
Oh,
not.
I think you should.
Think I should? I mean, we definitely could. But now you can catch different types of animals and breed them.
At least build and farm.
At least build a fob. Alright, we definitely can. Let's keep exploring. There's some ancient stuff down here. Have we got everything in here? I mean, there is quite a bit. Hazardous flora, which is a bunch of sodium, which we need. Verify that bad boy. Hydrogen crystals down here. It has almost everything we need, bro. Ain't gonna lie. But we even got that sodium nitrate. Gotta remember how to build base on the cool. I got the movement down a little bit as far as like doing melee boosts and thrusts.
Technology recharge.
I don't even remember how to build a base. Do you?
No, I don't remember how to build a base. It's been so long since you've played this, or at least it's been a long time since you've streamed you playing this.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Alright, since I'm mining, like when you talk and I'm mining, it's like kind of hard to hear, or kind of hard to hear, not crazy, but enough to where I gotta look over at it. That way I could just chill and farm, and when you say stuff, I can just reply. I thought you used to be able to zoom out, though. Like, you see how I'm so close to my character right now? I used to be able to back up.
Yeah, it's quite over here too.
See if that helps out a bit. As far as like the volume. We haven't even went and got our ship yet. We've been exploring this cave. Oh, cool, we got a little bit more health.
Technology recharge.
So what is our health at, I wonder? Raw materials, high value items, consumables. Oh, so you could just straight tab shit now. Sort by inventory value. The cobalt's worth the most, still. Which is all this. Silver. Guess we need a stack of it, why not? Already here, right? Cycling my gun so it doesn't constantly keep overheating.
Technology recharge.
There we go, it's full stack. Alright, where's our ship at? Right above us, huh? Oh, it's far away.
Protection falling.
Oh, we gathered a bunch out of that cave. We're going to hot planet this time around.
Units received.
Get that little guy? Get that little guy and raise him? shit. Let's see, quick transfers. Cobalt shit. Healing in the shit. That on us. That shit. Surely we gotta charge everything and fix everything. We're not. No, we could just straight up drive off this planet. Nice to see you, brother.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, this pass required. Microprocessor. I like it, I like it, I like it. What other goodies are around here? Oh, there we go. That's how we build these computers. Trying to figure out how we scan.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Polished stone. I don't ever remember seeing polished stone before. Must be like a new mineral or something they got. Used for building. Charging.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's check this second. Anyhow, bro. Just fall damage can kill you quick like that. That's crazy. Alright, deflector shields, thrusters. Our hyperdrive's cooked. That's recharging, that's alright.
Technology recharging.
Oxygen is our life, our health potions. Metal plate, huh? shields. Alright, so we got health and shields. So we need metal, condensed carbon. We gotta upgrade our freaking multi-tool somehow. What is that? Personal force field. Right,
Give
so
me a minute, I'm gonna get you turned on the TV in the bedroom.
alright, I'm just chilling. Separation very likely. Special elements, broadcast that. Anomaly is compliant, position logged. Alright. Used to be a way
Thermal
to fucking
protection
scan
fully.
shit, dude. Switches it. Like pop a scan, dude. T is light. There it is, a C. Definitely need some more stamina. I could do one melee and one thrust. Have stamina quick.
Thermal protection
Need something to
fully.
like boost too. For sure. Use this for jet fuel. Need that launch fuel, baby. Sodium, never hurt nobody. Don't need that. We need what's inside, brother.
Thermal protection falling.
We get that. I want some carbon. I love bug.
Thermal protection falling. Extreme heat damage detected.
Yeesh. Gotta book it. Hot even at nighttime. Crazy.
Extreme heat damage detected.
But you know what? Hold on.
Technology recharge.
Forgot we had batteries that we just crafted.
Thermal
Like booking
protection
it like I didn't have
falling.
anything.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Get some of that carbon, brother. That oxygen, good at this. It's like floating in the sky, boy. Or these are other planets or something.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, there's a gang load of polished stones around here, bro. Oxygen and red plant. Small underneath this shit. Gotta have some of this basic ass resources around here. Look at this dude.
Units received.
We gotta learn pellets first? I think so, dude. Before we can tame these dudes, we gotta learn pellets. 'Cause
Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I couldn't find the bedroom remote.
Oh, it's all good, then, bro.
Thermal protection
So,
falling.
you can tame animals and breed them like an art. And they get genetic mutations, and then you can battle each other. That's what makes it sick. That's what's bad. That's what's awesome about this update. Just chill out right here real quick.
Nice,
Recharge.
nice.
Yeah, I definitely want to start breeding things.
Can you battle other players?
Yep, you can battle other players. That's the whole point of it. Battle each other with the little dudes you get.
Oh heck, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, we got quite a bit of carbon now. We're good on carbon.
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe ferrite dust, I don't know. Well, we can't cruise off into space right now if we want. Our ship is patched. Want to try to check out another planet, or you want to just post up on this hot boy, or at least see what's off in this solar system before we jump? check out what's in the solar system or what?
Let's go see what else is out there.
Yeah, I'm with it. Am I out of fuel or what? What's the deal? Why can't I launch? My thrusters are good. Alright, this tether shit's gotta go. Options. Accessibility maybe. Text contrast. Increases, okay. Nah. Hazardous effects. Hold to confirm. Nah. Display and graphics. Everything's on ultra. Balance. Motion blur amount. Bro, we want no motion blur. Put that to 0 immediately. Dude, look at the graphics, it's maxed out. That's crazy. Alright. Camera maybe? Field of view flight. 120 degrees. Oh, here's that. On foot camera, inverted normal. Flight controls, inverted normal. Third person, follow. Right-handed camera shake. We'll turn that off. Controls, here we go. Mouse sensitivity tethered. That's I want that locked. Starship combat auto follow. What does that mean? If enabled during space combat, you can use S to have your ship automatically lock on and chase your target. When did they add that? I gotta hold S. I don't know if they've... what the heck? So, toggle, press E once. Hold. Your ship will continue to follow your combated target while S is held. And stop when S is released. That's cool. When did they add that to it? Build mode, prioritize jetpack. Determines behavior. Alright, let's just apply that. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go out into space and see what's happening. That's the planet we coming from. Copy and phosphor, cobalt. Press X to access the galaxy map. R to expand. Planet you just left looks like Arizona. Jesus.
The planet you just left looks like Arizona lol.
Sail. Alright, we can make it. Conflict is unruly. Jesus. They're about to run into some dudes. Alright, so we don't want to do that. Used to be able to scan these motherfuckers. Oh, there we go. Copper, gold.
Man, that music is so loud it's louder than the game sound. It's louder than your voice. It's louder than the little guy you got reading in the chat.
You want me to turn that little guy reading in the chat up? Massive boy. Music is loud, huh? Turn you and him up and the music down, alright?
Yeah, I turn you and him up and the music down. Lol 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 yol oh lol oh lol.
Alright. I tried at 60%. Oh, let's see. Let's see what's happening, brother. See if that's a little better.
I'ma try something real quick, okay?
60 good or what? Look, music's playing right now and my voice. So just text the chat real quick and see what's up. That's X. There used to be a way. Can't remember what it was. It's not galaxy map. Or it might be. Free look mode. A lot of HAs. Copper, gold, sodium, ancient bones.
I won't ever do that again. I just wanted to hear.
Phosphorus, salt, copper. That's alright. Pyrite. Magnesium, ferrite. I mean, let's just go. Ruskapa. Let's go cruise over there and see what's up. We definitely need to find a spot to post up the base, though. Because it's the only way to start getting blueprints so we can actually catch little guys and start breeding them.
Now, thank you.
Very good, very good. Yeah, the only way we can catch the little guys is we gotta get a base down. Look at that planet with the rings on it. We could hit that one up. Calcified planet. You see that one? Incandescent planet, contoured planet, tropical planet. Let's hit that tropical planet up.
Yeah, for real we need to go check out that planet with the rings.
Alright. You want to go hit up the one with the rings or the tropical one?
Let's go check out all three of them.
Okay.
Tropical first.
Tropical first. Alright, which is that? This one right here.
Scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
Now we're gonna have to fight real quick.
Hostile ships approaching.
Hopefully we don't get shot out of the sky. Battling in space, dude.
Hostile ships defeated.
This dude's one of my cargo. Pirate transponder, bruh. Alright, let's check out this planet. New mission. Designing a habitable starship? What? Press escape to read more. Corvettes are a completely bespoke class of starship assembled piece by piece with a traversable furnished interior. These habitable starships are constructed in a similar fashion to planetary bases and can be fitted out internally with living areas such as nutrition units and bunk beds. Excavate Corvette modules from salvage containers found buried on some worlds. Scan planets with starship scanners to detect the salvageable scrap. Modules determine the aesthetics of the ship. And many modules also enhance the specific ship stats, such as damage potential or shield strength. Begin Corvette creation at Corvette Workshop, found at space stations by large landing pads near the station entrance tunnel. A number of basic modules can also be purchased from the workshop. Select finalized and complete your Corvette design and exit the workshop and resume it later. Once the Corvette structure is finalized, you can add it to add internal decorations by stepping inside the ship and accessing build menu with Z. The structure of a finalized Corvette can also be modified at the Corvette Workshop anytime. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Oh shit, dude, I thought I was going straight down into water. Jesus, that's kind of sketchy. Off-planet terminal. Corvette Workshop. That's probably at the space station. Perfect place to land right here. Acquire modules to design assembly. That's crazy. Muggy haze, irregular patrols. Oh, we got some nanites off that. Alright, so there's sentinels on this land, bro. It's not good. Tis not good, brother. Because if we destroy anything, they'll attack us. Give me them nanites, boy. What else we got in here, dude? What kind of goodies you got in here for me, bruh? Restore shield. And on this planet, we don't have,
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
no shields. It's like straight health, so if I take damage, it's like right off my health. It's kind of cool that we can just like freely move, though. Oh shit. That dude hostile or what? I think he is hostile, bro.
Units received.
It's a hostile boy. Bet we can't tame that guy.
Units received.
Are you N
Received.
Run! Yeah, I think we should just kill these guys. What you think? It says distract with bait. Acquired pellets. I mean, they just circling, boy. That's what I'm saying. We can't, we can't tame any of these dudes until we until we can craft some pellets. And I think you gotta use like a base station to do that. Where's the door to this place, big dog?
Don't forget this is permanent. If they get you, they get you.
Yeah. Permadeath. Where's the door at? There it is. Look, I want this guy, dog. Holy shit. Okay, he can like damn near fucking two-shot me. Jeez. He almost killed me. Look at that.
Technology recharge.
Jesus. Oh, is that my shield or what? I don't know. Long ago, it seems an automatic distress call went unanswered. If you can crack the encryption pattern, I could potentially extract the coordinates. Okay. 1 to 2. What do you think that is? What is 120 divisible by 24? So that goes up by 2. That's 3. 24 is divisible by 6 4 times. So 120 is divisible by 24. So it's just multiplying it. So it'd be 120 times 6. It'd be 720. You agree? Look, because we got 1, we times it by 2. We get 2. We times 2 by 3. We get 6. We times 6 by 4. We get 24. We times 24 by 5. We get 120.
Yes.
And then we times 120. That's it, bro. We got it. Distress signals, coordinates discovered. Easy peasy, bro. We got a distress signal. Should we go check it out, bro? I don't think we're equipped, dude. We didn't even got guns yet. Abandoned starship available to claim and repair, dog. We might get a badass ship. We're going there. What's up, homie? Manager. Small creature is too busy adding up the trade profits when I appear. Sensing me, their eyes widen in anticipation and they rub their fingers together greedily.
That never stopped you before. Doing things long before you're ready, let's go.
For sure. Lifeform pecks instantly and involuntary figures on their own pad, then bounces up and down pleasantly. Clean aroma fills the air. At relief form, this world must be a vegetation decay. Give them 100 units, tap the pad, pat them on the head. Bro, I'm patting you on the head, dog. There's a long silence. Let's see if we get another chance at that. Nope. He's pissed. Patted that boy on the head, bro. What else we can get out of here? Guess let's go cruise over there and see what's up with that ship. How far is that? 5 minutes. Oh no. Alright, let's go up into the atmosphere. I gotta get used to flying this thing. I will be there in 1 second. I like the sound of that. Command override incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. I'll identify myself. You left me. Why did you? Tell me I don't understand. Of course you say you did. You're just like the others. Ask who you're speaking to. No reply. Silent. Eesh. Feeding creatures. Craft pellets in the inventory. Did I just unlock that? Yeah. That's what I've been trying to unlock so I can go tame those dudes. So there's a down ship. See no down ship anywhere. Oh, there it is right there. Kind of scuffed, but alright, we'll just land this boy right here. Alright, what's happening, brother? Let me get all this loot real quick, if you don't mind, brother. You don't mind. You don't mind me getting all that. I'm not destroying nothing, little Xeno. Chill out. Chill out, dude. Got some more nanites. Canute's shimmering last laugh, huh? Well, we could at least take it and scrap it. Signal beacon.
Technology repaired.
Eesh, I don't have no metal. No metal. No metal. I'm not even trying to repair this signal beacon though. I don't even think we can get it. I guess we can. Copper. And I guess we can mark that, huh? How do we mark this, dude? Tag E. Alright, we'll come back for you, bro. Shit ain't too far away. Got a massive cave right there, too. Hopefully this dude's not pissed. Need better jetpacks, too, dude. I'll just be real with you. Our jetpack and our stamina is atrocious right now. Oh shit. Gotta watch out for these giant Venus flytraps. Oh. Investigating. Is he pissed? I'm chilling, bro. I didn't destroy anything, dude. Wasn't me, bro. Alright, while we're waiting for that dude to freaking buzz off, we'll start scanning a bunch of stuff. Get some money.
Units received.
We'll get some money.
Units received. Units
Buzz off, big dog. Dude, I wonder if you could tame one of these flying guys. He's kind of sick.
Units received.
Alright, he's out of here. Time to steal this copper out of the ground. No Man's Sky is such a good game, dude. It looks good, it feels good, it plays good. Just has all the right. Alright, how much copper did we actually get off that? 250, that's enough. Right, needs a ferret though. Oh, my bad,
It's
bro.
good to watch.
Oh, and you enjoy it too? Or Gucci? I was kind of worried about those sentinels right there, but alright, let's see. Z, portable refiner. Need metal plating. Alright, so let's open that geode, get that over. Okay, we got. Alright, let's hit up a little portable refiner. Slap that in there. Then it's carbon.
Technology recharge.
I'll just process all that. What you think about that? Chromatic metal. I don't even know why we're trying to repair this signal beacon. Let's check this ship out while we're at it. Holy moly, there's a bunch of damaged stuff. Leave, compare. The Class B, shield strength's better, hyperdrive range. Let's compare them. I mean, we could just repair it, get it off the ground. I mean, it costs 12.5 mil. We can get it off the ground. I'm with it, bro. Let's claim it. Alright, so. Good night again, I guess, Lovebug? Alright. So we need a ferrite.
Component prepared.
We need dihydrogen jelly. Let's make some of that jelly. We can make some of them pellets. Let's make one of them boys.
Component prepared.
Alright. Hyperdrive. Pulse engine. Medic seal. We're kind of cooked if we don't have that. Man, we could limp that motherfucker back to the space station. We could limp it back and scrap it. We kind of need the hyperdrive though. So what do we need for a hermetic seal? Condensed carbon, dude. Jesus. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take that. I'll put that in our suit. Let's put some carbon in here. Alright, now that we got the metal though, we can repair this.
Technology prepared.
Return. Unknown signal, what's up? Extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extracted from the pilot's name Artemis. Whoever they were, they're long gone now. Only other corrupt data is a set of plans and an upgrade for my mining beam. Yeah, boy. 2 wiring looms though. 2. 2 wiring looms is crazy. Alright, so let's pick this up. Get all that. Condensed carbon, portable refiner, and... Alright, cool. So we definitely need to install that. But this is in the wrong spot. It needs to be next to our beam, brother. What is that? I guess we can just put it here for now. I really don't want to rebuild that shit though, you know what I mean? I mean, ultimately, where this bolt caster is going to be swapped out, so...
Technology installed.
So 2 hermetic seals, 1 nanotube. Can we craft that? Yeah, we got 2 of those. 1 nanotube. Alright, multi-tool. Now we can just straight farm better stuff. Oh no, we can't. We still need 2 wiring looms. Rip. We gotta go to the space station for that. And... gonna get this boy off the ground like that. We need a little bit of plating. I need to get used to navigating these windows. Alright, ferrite dust. It's easy to get. Need some fucking rocks, brother. Oxygen and carbon, huh? Well, that's one thing that's good about these planets is there's oxygen and carbon absolutely everywhere. But we need some rocks, brother. What is that? I thought that was a creature. we go. Get all this ferrite dust, brother. Unidentified plant, huh? Might as well identify, get a little cash, get a little cash. More ferrite dust. We need some of this jelly right here. So we can make some launch fuel. That way we can limp this boy back to the spaceship. Hopefully we don't get in a fight because we won't have shields at all. Which is not good. I don't know why when I tab it immediately goes there. Alright, so what do we need for this? One metal plating. Alright, cool. So, make one of them. Open that one like there. You can chill right here. We'll summon you later. Big dog. Is there any buried... I mean, I guess it's not that far. Let's limp this shit back to the space station and scrap this bitch and get some fedia. We need some money. Damn it, right? We need another plate. Dude, we just used it for the starship fuel.
Technology recharge.
Why are rocks so hard to find? Everything else, easy. Ferrite dust. I fed him, dude. Ride this dude. Extract berries. New recorded iron leopard fruit. Ride this man. Alright, he's chilling. He's passive. I want the dude with the horns on it though. Dude, we almost got our first pet. We almost got one. Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. We need one that's like pissed. You used to be able to go into it's kind of crazy that you could ride that, man. You used to be able to go into like the world. Interesting. Very interesting, I'd say. Starship. Is there a period as a boy? Exosuits. Let's craft one of them boys. Starship. Pulse engine. Alright, let's limp this boy back to the space shuttle, dude.
Shield down.
Artemis and me, where's your signal? Is it first or is it last? The truth. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to nada. That'd be good. Come aboard. Yes. Proper home. Yeah, but before we come, we do that. We're going to the space station. We're going to scrap this. Board that anomaly. Look at this crazy looking space station, dude. Holy moly, boy. Dude, they completely redesigned the space station. What in the heck? Look, it now shows it. Geck. Okay.
As bad as I hate it, son, I'm not gonna make it much longer. I gotta go to work early in the morning for missing today.
No worries, Demo. Do you think? I'm gonna just chill and explore and all the new stuff that they have added to this game. Cause this is crazy. Can I go in any of this? Navigation and data. All good there, Mug. I'm gonna just chill and explore. Check out these terminals. Decorative plants. Exosuit upgrade. I'm with that. What is this guy? Exosuit research. Technology merchant, huh? Installed by Exosuit extra. Okay. Purchase modules. What are you talking about? A shield module. Look how expensive that shit is, dude. Holy. Gotta farm nanites again. Jesus. Can we sell anything? Nope. Sell anything out of the ship? Nope. Alright, so we're broke. We can't do that. Multi-tool section upgrade. Multi-tool expansion slot. Purchase. Upgrade. Damn. What is this? Let's see what that multi-tool is talking. Installable multi-tool upgrades. Alright, so we need nanites again. Bolt casters. What kind of multi-tool we got in here, dude? C-class. Force capacitor Mark III. Damage potential. Let's compare it. Damage potential. Jesus Christ. Buy it for 1.3 mil, dude. I got 21,000, bro. Even if I exchange my multi-tool's not worth nothing, dude. 2,100. That's crazy. We need 2 wiring looms though, for sure. Alright, that's alright. We gonna do some.
Units received.
Alright, what is this thing? Station core, fight path, landing overseer. Light support stable. Light path management. Okay. Input override code. Restore standing. Forge a passport. Okay, we're gonna leave that. I don't know what that is, dude. Dude, they added so much stuff. I like that the fact they put all Starship research, so they put all the guys that were off to the sides that you had to run to over and over right in the middle. I like that. Installable starship upgrades. Nanites, expensive as hell. Alright, what are you selling, bro? Technology. Upgrade modules for what? For the exocraft, the Minotaur. Cool. I like that they put them in the middle for sure. What is this guy? Envoy, Hanven, Mercenaries Guild. Current Mercenaries Guild unknown. Redeem, donate. Collect free supplies. Unstable plasma. Buy it for, dang. Look at that shield module. Donate. Alright, transponder. What's some other ship, huh? Alright, we need to scrap this ship. Maybe. That's cool. They added like a guild. What up, big dog? Quest dialect, bro. Mystery symbol. That's what we need to do. We need to start being able to read what they're talking about. Practice dialect.
Units received.
Got 500 units for that. Alright, request dialect. Hook me up, bro. Teach me something. X symbol. Practice language skills. They're all gonna be pissed at me. There's a lot more aliens in the space station too. There used to not be as many. Friendship. Teach me your language, brother. Practice. Friends. They scold me. This word clearly has some deep importance to them. Perhaps it's reserved for deck usage. Standing decreased. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta watch what I say apparently. West dialect. Travel symbol. Maybe it's something they say. I inhale thinking about some of the Gek words I'm confident of pronouncing. Future Gek helps. Found. Helps. Pick some be systematic understanding the word for cry for help. Or where is... Learn 5 words. Get it. Challenge the warrior. No creatures available. Ooh, boy. You can just challenge someone. Begin battle. Oh, so this is the new battle table. Where you can tame your creatures and come here and battle. That's sick. Teach me a word, brother. Friendship, brother. Alright, then we practice. Ew. Interrupts my language or as a request for help. Alright, so if we can't go anything over here, there's gotta be somewhere we can go scrap our ship, dude. How about this? Appearance modifier. Be a little guy, be a traveler. Alright.
Armor, gloves, legs. Gloves will go black and black. Legs will go black and black. Or just those white boots. Black and black. I will keep that white. Backpack, black, black, black. Now that one's white. Banner. Yeah, we took off our helmet. We're kitted now. Okay, so this... Alright, here's the starship. Construct a new starship. Starship outfitting. Upgrade, begin a salvage. Yeah, let's salvage. That's the whole point of me coming here. Claim scrap worth 2.8 million units. Yeah, we're claiming that. Get us started on a payday. We got 2.8 mil now. Opponents awarded. Oh, I gotta sell it. Subatomic regulators. Leopard fruit. Alright, so we need a wire and loom, brother. Mission agent. Do missions now, dude. To get your standing up. Kill 15 creatures. Level 7 god missions, so you gotta level up. Stolen portraits, storage augment, dude. Take a photo of a scorched world. Dude, they added missions to the game now? A storage augment, exosuit upgrade chart. Exosuit upgrade chart. Explorer's standing, so for money. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Kill 10 creatures, 11 creatures, 15 creatures. Alright, so I guess we just... Can we start that one? Alright. Let's just start all the missions. So we just gotta kill a bunch of creatures and take a photo of a scorched world. Which that was the first one we were on. Okay, they added so much to this game, dude. Teleporter. Recent, your bases. All groups. We're gonna TP back and forth to base. Here's our terminal. Hopefully there's wiring looms in here, bro. Actually, we're gonna sell. These right here.
Units received.
Yeah, look at that number climb, boy.
Units received.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what do you got to offer, though? Metal plating, ferrite, ammonium. No wiring looms. $5D Taurus. A specially manufactured container with 5-dimensional tora, highly specific material required for constructing shapes of extra dimensions. These tora are used to contain strong fields generated in the manufacture of scientific components. Scientific components. Damn. Dude, they've added so much to this game since the last time I played this. This is so crazy. Crazy, 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 baby. It is crazy. Ammonium dioxide. Found on frozen, found on toxic. Pungem. You gotta cook those down for nanites, but they cost a shitload. Oh, here's some wire looms, dude. I think we need 2 of them. 150k for that.
Product received.
How much was that multi-tool up there? Maybe we could get a fat upgrade. Maybe we talk to this Gek right here, dude. Friend, offer trade. What's up? What you got? Copper. I mean, we could buy him out. 22,000.
Product received.
Unstable plasma, hermetic seals, plates, processors. Make an offer for a lifeform ship. What are you talking about for it? Dude, holy moly, dude. Negotiate a price. 44 million, dude. Jesus. Exchange it for 40 mil. I don't know about that. Decline, brother. We don't have no 44 mil yet. What you got to offer, big homie? Trade. Dude's got a bunch of gold. We need that for solar panels. 200,000. Nah, we could just farm that. Pyrite. Dude, why are wiring looms so fucking expensive? Check out this man's ship, dude. They're clearly excited by my appearance. Alright, what you got, bruh? Copper, we'll buy that out.
Product received.
Silver, we'll buy that out. Nah. We can farm silver. That's crazy. I guess we could just do this. Well, I guess before we put 150k into this, let's see if we can trade this motherfucker real quick. My backside right here, boy. Where's it at? Where's it at? Alright, let's compare them. Alright, I mean, we can get it pretty nasty. Damage potential, scanner range. Damage goes up by 1,000. I mean, I say we save the money, bro. Who cares? For real. Just install this. We'll find a better scanner later. Oh shoot, look at that ship. What's this ship talking about, brother?
Product received.
Buy all the copper. Pure ferrite. I really don't want to
Product received.
farm that, so I'm with that. Make an offer on dude's ship. Negotiate the price. 4 mil. Exchange it. Damn, look at the damage potential though. Shield strength. Hyperdrive range. Maneuverability. Yeah, nah. Is there anything else that we need to give over here, dude? Industrial cargo link. Shield module. Let's install that. I guess we can go on that other fucking ship now too, huh? Put all of our copper that we bought off in here. Dude, this slot is gonna piss me off. Alright, so it says something about Artemis mission, discoveries. Magnesium, ferrite, copper, gold, sodium. Materials seen, technology, and blueprints on. Yeah, we gotta start unlocking some blueprints. And some recipes for sure. Board that boy. Signal detected, space anomaly. Where's it at though? Get away from
Or the anomalous space station. Get away from that, maybe we'll see it. I don't know, but let's go check this one out. Purple waters is crazy. Pulse engine. Target planet reached. Alright, so I gotta take a photo of this boy. This ain't nothing. On the surfaces, boy. Let's go up a little higher. Alright, now let's go down. I want to be by some land, brother. Oh, we found an outpost straight away, dude. You gotta love it. Largest planet. New planet discovered. Press escape to upload and rename. Nah, we need to take a picture of this boy. Activate photo mode. Go back in there. Change height. Alright, we took a photo, dude.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Return to the mission agent. We get a storage module for that. Just by taking a photo. Let's see what dudes wants for his ship. Offer a trade. Gamma route. Look how expensive those are, Jesus. Negotiate a price tag for that boy. That boy looks sick. Damage potential 108. Shield strength. Hyperdrive maneuverability.
It's got a S tier shield on it, but it's put in the wrong spot. Nah. It looks cool, but trash.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Technology merchant, huh? Purchase components, purchase BPs. Ship mounted teleportation device. Movement module. I mean, that wouldn't be bad to have. A device that modules standard starship communication signals enable transport of matter as well as data. The starship fitted such a device can send and receive products and substances to users' exosuit over long distances. That's lit. I forgot you had to get all BPs with fucking nanites, dude. Artifact exchange vault. What the? Submit a new artifact to the vault to exchange it for archived artifact equivalent or rarer. Unearthed treasure, lost artifact. Damn, they made it to where you can actually do something with them now. That is badass. Okay, what is this? Repository. What? Print a chart. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that. What's this? Galactic Trade Terminal. Hell yeah. What do we got here, bruh? Facts of Mercenaries Guild. What's up, though? Oh, yeah. Practice that dialect. Hey, it is already 10:30, dude. It's unfortunate. Look, these little battle dudes are everywhere. Challenger. How about you? Amateur. Milestone accomplished, bro. Student, learn 8 words. I'm out here. Planetary Archive. Been a long time since I've seen one of these. The Gek Archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment, drones with low frequency, seemingly expected voice of command. Found, help. Tolgek. Let's go help. Archive access granted, bruh. First try, let's go. appears to have been created by Viking and stolen by the Gek as a part of a vast hack. There is a vast list of Gek ranks and types. I read a short segment. Sales Gek, concerned with more profit margins than their kindred. Shop brutal. Deserves death. See, Troll Gek. Often serve in sales Greg, the lowest of the Greg classes, potential for future rebellion. Alright, no one likes that dude, apparently. Definitely need to post up and build a base, bro. Sure. Call Starship, huh? We don't need to do that. But to build a base, we're gonna need all kinds of shenanigans, dude. Oldcaster. I make 3 nanotubes before I even try to install this shit. Carbon. Yeah, I can. Alright, we can put a little oldcaster on there. Cool. Now we can actually shoot that thing. Quick transfer, move, stack, encoded navigational data may be traded in the cartographer or the space station for exchange of star charts. Damn, we should have got that while we're there, bro. Wonder if any of these dudes are selling like sodium or carbon or something. Offer trade, Geknet, fuel, silver. That's it.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, I guess we can post up near this. Options, well, we gonna call it for the evening for sure. I'm gonna chill. Rename current save, reload auto saves. Alright, we'll save this. Perma. Scallywag. Doesn't it save it when I get out of this? Oh yeah, restore point saves. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it right there then, Moog. I'll catch you next time. Much love. Peace.